Alright guys, welcome back guys. This is your boy TDub Blazing the Sports. I have no idea what happened. My whole computer froze up. But listen man, we are back. Hopefully no more mishaps. Because we need to give you guys this boxing. Main event is next. Right now guys, if you're just now coming in, thanks for welcome to the channel. I am TDub. This is Whatsblazing the Sports. We are watching the co-main event. Two warriors going at it. Ortiz versus Estrada. Ortiz in the red and black. Estrada in the red and white trunks. But guys, we are here for the main event. Maurice Hooker taking on young phenom. Yes, I said it. Young phenom Vergil Ortiz. Can the young phenom defeat the more experienced, heavy-handed himself boxer, lengthy boxer, Maurice Hooker? Get the biggest name on his young career. Well, no matter how you look at it, his name is going to be on a career, but it's going to show up either one or two ways. It's going to show up that he beat Maurice Hooker, or he suffered his first loss to Maurice Hooker. Guys, do me a favor, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're going to get it. Hopefully, we don't have any mishaps. I was in the middle of cooking. I saw my picture froze up. Everything froze up. I think it might have been my software. Let me go back. All right. Look like we're good, guys. So what we are going to do is, let's do this. Where's my e-crow? There it is. All right. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. For this co-main event, if any of you guys want to come on here and pick a winner, you can. Because right now, guys, the co-main event is happening. Two warriors, two ladies, going at it like crack addicts, trying to get that last hit from that rock. And they are banging. Guys, right now, Ortiz is just put some hands on Estrada. Slipping, dipping, Philly shell, flicking the hand up, sidestepping left, cutting the ring off as Estrada trying to get away. Estrada, one thing Estrada does wrong is he stands with her legs too straight. God damn, Ortiz, I don't want to. Ooh, guys, I might have to call these ladies fight, man. They are winging it. All right, but let's get to it. Do me a favor, guys. Smash the like button. Let's get them likes all the way up. I'm going to make sure that everything is working. Again, guys, I apologize. I was just live, and then my whole computer froze. I mean, everything froze. My software, my mouse, everything froze up. But now let's get it. In the building, the one, the only American Pastor Trevor. What it does? How are you doing, champ? What's going on with you? Listen, man, you ain't no pastor unless you're America's pastor. Travel. Let's get it. All right, man. This is a good one. This is a good one. When you come in here, don't be shy. Cause I'm gonna be shy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna hold back on to the last minute on this one. To the last minute. Who are you picking to win? Ortiz or Hooker? Ortiz has stopped every man he faced. Matter of fact, let me do this. Let's pull up some box rec. Let's pull up some box rec. Let's pull up some box rec. Shall we? Redirecting. What the hell? Error. Too many redirect. What the hell? What? What is that? Well, I guess I can't pull up his box rec. Let's try. Well, 16 wins, 16 knockouts, 72-inch reach advantage for the young phenom. now. You know what's crazy? I don't know what's going on here, but I cannot get on the box break. I'm getting some stupid error. So let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this. Right now I'm checking the monitor that I read out most of the comments from. Nope, it's all over. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Likes are up. Let's get them all the way up. Let's talk about it. Oh, let's get into this girls fight too. All right, guys. We're in the co-main event. We have Ortiz in the black and red. We have Estrada in the red and white.
Estrada's trying to set up Ortiz with that overhand right, already touching her downstairs to the body with that right hand. Just like that.
Big right hand to the body by Ortiz. All right, guys, but let's talk about it. Co-main event is up next. Ortiz has already made it clear that he wants Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford is actually in the house tonight. Terrence Crawford is in the same stable as Maurice Hooker. Spars with Maurice Hooker. And I gotta ask you a question, right? When you spar somebody that's in your same division, and I mean, how do you think, right? I imagine Terrence Crawford probably get the better, but I wonder, what do you think, right? If you spawn Terrence Crawford, and let's say Terrence Crawford is getting the better of Maurice Hooker, what kind of mindset does it do? What does it do to you to make you think like, damn, like, am I really ready for this guy? What if some kind of way I become? Well, we know it's not as mandatory because Sean Porter is as mandatory currently right now. But what if some kind of way Maurice Hooker, who is actually a welterweight now, this is his first bout as being a full-fledged welterweight. I mean, what do you guys think about that? Maurice Hooker potentially one day taking on Terrence Crawford, or will it be one of those things where we would not face each other because we train and spar with each other? And then if they do make that fight, let's say you're the person that does not win sparring most of the time. How do you go into a fight with that same person? But we are a long ways from there, possibly never get there. But where we are at tonight is Vergil Ortiz taking on Maurice Hooker. What I don't believe is a lot of people look at Maurice Hooker as if he's washed up, hanging out on one of them old clothesline to dry in the wind. And he is set up perfectly for Vergil Ortiz. Do you believe so? Or not? Maurice Hooker has the reach advantage. I believe the height advantage. Vergil Ortiz, in my opinion, has the power advantage. He is probably now more natural welterweight than Maurice Hooker. This is Maurice Hooker's first time really a full-fledged welterweight, taking on somebody who knocks people out at welterweight. Smash that like button. Exactly. Let's get him up. Let's get him up. And guys, remember that we still have coming up in May, which I might do another shirt giveaway. I might do the black with the white letters, or possibly even a white with black letters. But let's do this. Canelo Alvarez is taking on Billy Joe Saunders. Stylistically, it's interesting. It's interesting. It is not action-packed. because Billy Joe Saunders is not going to stand there and trade. But when you want to talk about action pack, before I went live tonight, before this co-main event started, there was 2 Lopez's fighting. Man, oh man. I got to think what this one dude name. I think it's like Marcelino Lopez, Argentine. Man, the dude come in right, built like, like an action figure, right? Muscles on muscles on muscles, which in boxing is typically not good. But this guy came out. I heard that he took this fight on a week notice. A week notice. It was Lopez versus Lopez. M. Lopez versus J. Lopez. M. Lopez took it on a week notice. And I'm telling you, man, dude came out throwing them hard jabs and swinging them overhand rights. Got about 3 or 4 knockdowns. Finally got the stoppage when he made his opponent take a knee after the last overhand right landed. That probably was around, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. That was this. He was coming, and I didn't know he's a welterweight. Like at least I got him pulled up a little bit. He's from Argentina, Orthodox. Well, I guess they got him listed as a super light, but they kind of had him as was it welterweight today? Taking on Lopez. 36 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. I believe this was before he won tonight. Heavy-handed guy. And he took the fight, like I said, on a week notice. A week notice. But he came in looking like he was straight chiseled. In the building, Balls Media TV. Bro, I think you're the best doing commentating. Keep up the good work. Hey, thank you, champ. Listen, bro. Right now we got the co-main event going on. We got 2 ladies in there toe-to-toe, throwing hands. But after this fight, it's the main event. I am going to be cooking. There's no playing around. There's no small talk. We putting meat to grease. Veggies and pot, we're cooking. I'm looking for the coffee mugs myself. Hey, you know what, man? This used to be my favorite one, man. I would say I think if I ever make these again, I'd probably say no dishwash, because I had it, man. I don't know, about 3 years, maybe. I don't know, but after washing the dishwasher, it's starting to miss some of the letters. And this was like my cup. This was my cup. But it was 2 things why I didn't push these. I couldn't find this particular cup no more, which I liked. Couldn't find anywhere. But I would say if I make this one with the Whatsblazing, with the flames, if I make this one, this is the one that was made at home. I do have a couple on my Teespring, but I haven't ordered those. That's not me making them. I don't know how they're going to come out, but I never heard anybody complain about Teespring before, so hopefully it won't be bad. Let me know if you guys order. Theo, what's up, champ? Yep, he's good. Man, I'm trying, bro. Right now, let's listen in. Listen in. Maurice Hooker is looking serious, man. Listen, guys, listen. I want to know, man. I want to know. Let's get some music. Let's get some music before we get to it. What did I just do? Okay. For any of you brave ones, who's gonna win? Ortiz or Hooker? Who's gonna win? Who is going to win? That's all I need to know. Michael, hey Michael, man, bro, I think I lost you last time, champ. He said, what time does Ortiz fight? It is next. Right now we're in a co-main event. Well, technically, he said, well, you gotta say which Ortiz, because 2 ladies are fighting right now, and it's Ortiz versus Estrada, which they are going at it hardcore, throwing a lot of big punches. But the main event is next. We're in the 6th round of 10. These are the ladies. They only fight 2 minutes around. This is they got 1 minute and 8 seconds left in the 6th round. So this fight going to be over soon. Vergil Ortiz Jr. is waiting. Maurice Hooker is waiting. Vergil Ortiz, 16 wins, 16 knockouts, undefeated, having lost, winning like a boss. He will be taking on Maurice Hooker, who only suffered 1 loss. And I'm telling you right now, don't count him out. Don't count him out. Don't count him out. All right, let me get my. There you go. There go my boy, Michael Hernandez. What's up, champ? ¿Cómo estás? Let me do this. The first one to venture on the board. Gosh, I forgot, man. I had let me get to it. I had to restart my whole computer, man. I was live. And my whole computer, like, how come I can't move my mouse? Camera froze up. Everything froze up. My whole screen went black. But let's do this. Where is it? Man, we got some fights coming up, man. We got some fights coming up. I'm excited. Dylan White rematch, Povetkin. That's next week, right? Guys, we're going to be live next week. Dylan White versus Povetkin live next week. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I'm telling you right now, I'm happy. All right, let's open this up too. I don't know what happened to that. All right, let's open that up. And I can't find my E-Crow. I see it, but I don't see it. I see it, but I don't see it. Remember, guys, if you're just not coming in, the main event has not happened yet. It is next. I will let you hear the co-main event in the background.
Chris, how do you have it scored for 6? 6 rounds to none in favor of Estrada.
Man, Estrada is beating the brakes off of Ortiz. Damn, she beating her, bro. Damn, I mean, like, listen. This got to be battery. Oh, my gosh. Estrada. She making this look easy. Fossil. Where is it? Here we go. Let's put my boy Maurice down there. Let's put Maurice down there. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's make it a little small. Let's go with bam. All right. There we go. Bam. There we go. There he is. Let's see if he's on a good. There it is. Michael Hernandez on there. Who else want to get some of this smoke, right? The main event is next. This is a 7th round. 20 seconds left in the 7th round of the co-main event. Estrada is probably going to win in a major way. Let me see. White has to win these. Some chin. If Povetkin wins, White Carter career is pretty much done. Smash the like button. Yep. Let's get it. Sean Terrence Sports Talk 726. Hooker by knockout. Ooh! You gonna do it like that, champ? Like that, champ? Oh, man. All right, let's put you on there, champ. You know, you got capitals, I capitalize. I can't put your whole name, but let's do this. Guy, this is crazy. I did not expect to get this. I expected people to go towards Maurice Hooker. Not Maurice Hooker, but Vergil Ortiz Jr. 16. Listen, guys. This is a Oscar De La Hoya event. Vergil Ortiz is one of his biggest fighters. Maybe his second biggest outside of Ryan Garcia. That's crazy. Because he lost Canelo. But if they are fighting Maurice Hooker, they're fighting him for a reason. They see something sweet. They see something sweet in Maurice they can take advantage of. But Maurice has changed trainers. He is training and sparring with the best. When I say sparring with the best, a lot of times people think about elite pros sparring against really good sparring partners. The best of the sparring partners. Maurice Hooker is sparring against Terrence Crawford. They can go two ways. Terrence Crawford can destroy your confidence and make you look bad, or you can actually learn something. Who else wants some of this smoke? Maurice Hooker has experience. Yes, he does, champ. American Path to Travel. Who do you got, champ? Let's see, my boy, Ball Boss Media TV. Who do you got? Don't be afraid. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Guys, let's tune into the co-main event so we can get really hyped up into this. We got, oh, damn! Estrada just hit Ortiz with a lead right here. I got to be honest, man. After watching this fight, they might have to stop this fight. Ortiz is she's getting beat, man. One of her major things is her lead leg is locked. Like, it's locked. I never seen boxers stand with a stiff lead leg. Like, no bend in it. Jeez. Another overhand right by Estrada. I'm going with Ortiz Jr. There it is. Hey, there go Terrence Crawford. Let's go, Terrence. Guy, listen, man. I can't wait for this main event. I can't wait, man. Boxing is back, better than ever. Dylan White, and like I said, man, I got to do a solo video to the WBC pretending to order or going to order Dylan White versus Deontay Wilder for the mandatory position when Dylan White is not the mandatory and he is coming off against slept. All right, let's look at upcoming fights. Next week when we will be live. Alexander Povetkin taking on Dylan White in the UK. Rematch. April the 3rd. Carl Frampton is back. Live on ESPN. Samuel Vargas taking on Conor Benn. Joe Smith Jr. back April the 10th as well. Guys, Jaron Ennis taking on Limpinets. Oh, guys, Sergey Limpinets taking on Ennis. Guys, that's a good one, man. That's a good one, man. I'm going with Ennis, but that's a good one. I like that one. I like that one. Wow. That's going to be on Showtime. I got to be live. Guys, jeez. Yeah, I got to be live for that one. Wow. Good one. Ivan Redcast taking on Regis Prograis on April the 17th. Demetrius Andrade taking on Liam Williams. May 8th. Saul Canelo Alvarez. Cinnamon taking on Billy Joe Saunders. And then the 22nd of May, Ramirez versus Taylor. A pick'em fight. Pick'em. Guys, co-main event, 9th round, 25 seconds left. Landslide, main event next. Let me know who you're picking. Because right now, guys, I can't wait to the main event. I'm going to call it blow by blow. Sound will be here. I guarantee you. If you're watching this with me, if you're not watching it, you're listening to me. I am going to give you the best blow by blow commentary known to mankind. Second to none. As in the words made famous by America's Path to Travel. Often imitated, never duplicated. It's your boy TDub. I'm excited to call this fight. I'm excited. And again, guys, I haven't went live too much this week. Man, a stomach virus swept my household. Swept. I'm feeling better. Feeling a lot better though. Still a little bit there, but I feel a lot better. What I heard about these young pups, that they have less than 20 wins in a row, and they think they are an elite fighter, got a lot to learn. In the building, the one, the only, Jose Flores. What's up, champ? Homie, what's going on with you, bro? Come at stats. Talk to your boy. Talk to your boy. I'm here. I'm live. I'm back at it like a crack at it. Giving you boxing geekers every bit of this work. Every bit of it. Every bit of it. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see this. Where is the bottle? All right, guys. I got to go grab something real quick. Give me a second. I'm going to let you guys listen to this. Listen, guys. Hold on.
She's always switching from orthodox to fighting, catching angles, looking for the right shot. But it's the lack of jab that I think is the only thing missing in our stars. Is it maybe a case of where she thinks I just don't need to use the jab tonight? Oh, actually, it's the way we train. I blocked the jab for the majority part of my career. It's not until the later part of my career that I started using the jab. I have to use the jab.
What's up, Brenan? What's cracking, champ? All right, here we go. Here we go. God, Estrada is beating the brakes off of Ortiz. And they... What the hell? What's this referee doing? Guys, listen, man. Estrada was beating the brakes off of Ortiz, head on the ropes, beating the brakes off of her. The 10-second bell rung. The referee thought that was the end of the fight, so he stepped in to stop the fighters, and Estrada turned her back and started celebrating. But Ortiz started fighting her while her back was turned because the referee heard the wrong bell. Then Estrada had to jump back into it and put some hands back on Ortiz again. Big win. Landslide win. I mean, just literally, you're just like a bully beating down somebody. Like if you had a bully and you had somebody that was getting bullied but finally decided to stand up to the bully, but still got their ass kicked badly by the bully. Like, just how you thought the bully would kick their butt, the bully did it. That's what Estrada did to Ortiz tonight. I mean, beat the brakes off. She beat the brakes off of Ortiz so bad that Meineke would turn on the job. They can't fix it. It's not just your brakes, it's your rotors. It's everything. All right, let's do it. Let me do it. Let's do it. Here we go. He said, I am going to see Canelo versus Saunders. What do you mean? Jose Flores. You going to that fight? All right, let's see. Who do we got? All right, who do we got? Brina got Hooker. Guys, I'm surprised, man. See, the only thing that makes me hesitate a little bit with picking Hooker is because I don't think they'll give it to him on the courts unless he completely dominates. Wow. Just like Canelo versus Yildirim. Yeah. Man, like this. Well, you know what? I think Ortiz tried to fight Estrada back, man, but Estrada, like with the cape on her, man, Estrada was putting hands, man. But to me, Ortiz, she had a bad stance. I just never seen a boxer who stand with their lead leg. I mean, straight. Her knee had no bend in it. I just never seen that before. Like even as an amateur, I'm taught to bend your knees, right? Hold on, let's listen in. Listen in, guys. It's official.
And now we go to the judges' scorecard. Here are the totals. Judges Gary Ritter and Judge Jesse Reyes have the bout 100 to 89, and Judge Chris Migliore sees the bout 99 to 90. For your winner by unanimous decision, and the new WBA Women's Champion.
She deserved it.
At minimum weight, the Fighting Pride of East Los Angeles, California, Samisa Superman Estrada.
She deserved it. I mean, when I say, guys, I didn't call this fight because I wanted to save my voice, but she literally beat, the brakes of Ortiz. The brakes, man. It was like, you hear the scorecards. Every round, Estrada was on her face. Not, some people say they're on their ass. No, she was on her face. But guys, I got to say this, man. I am jealous. I'm extremely jealous. Because Jose Flores is going to be at Canelo versus Billy Joe Saunders. I am jealous, man. I'm jealous. See, one day they're going to stop holding back Whatsblazing in sports. But to be honest, I would like to get into some fights like this, but I only want to do certain fights because I don't want to give up this. I don't want to give up being live with you guys throughout the fight, talking about it, live reaction. I don't want to give up that, even though I might get maybe some interviews and some raw footage. I don't know if anything beats this. You know what I'm saying? Being live, calling it, talking about it, giving it to you guys, being the ear, the eyes, the voice. I like it. Oh, Jose says, I live in Dallas. I gotta go. Yes, you do, champ. Hey, listen, how about this with Jose Flores? I am picking Canelo to win. Who you got? I got Billy Joe Saunders looking good until he finally gets hit. When he gets hit with a flush shot from Cinnamon, from Canelo, his whole world would change. It'd be like he was blind and now he can see. He got Canelo. Okay, I got Canelo. I got Canelo. To be honest, I personally think Canelo beats Saunders, and I kind of feel that Canelo can beat Plant. I don't know if he beats. You know what? I think it'd be a tough fight versus the young gun. What's his name? Benavidez. I post-fight interview with Estrada.
Made Sergio Moro in winning that title. Took you 7 seconds to win your last fight. You go the full 20 in this one, and you walk out with a new title. What did you think of your performance?
I thought I implemented the game plan exactly where we were supposed to. Dropper, how many times is it?
Officially once in the second round?
Once, yeah. So there were certain punches I was trying to set up, and that was one of them. But yeah, she's been the reigning champion for 7 years, defended her title 12 times, and I knew that this is my time. This is meant to be.
Talk to me about the right hand you landed in that second round that put Ortiz down. How did you set that up?
So Ortiz is used to being the shorter fighter, so she's used to being none of her opponents ever keep their distance and keep their front foot in front of them to get her to stay away. So our game plan was to just continue to throw the right hand, and little by little, as she got closer and closer, she thinks I'm going to throw the hook, and that's when I threw the right hand.
Did it surprise you how durable Ortiz was, able to stand up to your assault round after round?
I mean, I knew she was durable. I mean, she hasn't been stopped in a long time, and she comes to fight. She comes in great condition, and yeah, I knew she would be very durable the whole fight.
You've talked about having, as Sergio comes over, stablemates for many years, D. Campos gym.
You know what, American Pastor Travel, I think you are the only one going with Ortiz. I got you on here. Look, champ. See, I got you. I got you right here. See? I don't know if Jose, who did you pick? I don't think Jose picked anyone yet. Canelo's 60, Saunders 40, but it only takes one punch. I don't think Billy Joe Saunders has the power. I think Canelo has a chin, and it's been proven. I think Billy Joe Saunders, if he can stand, to me, his only chance of winning, and when I say, well, I hate to say only, but his higher chance to winning, his better chance of winning, is stand on the outside and boxing and moving. Box, move. Box, move. Box, move. That's his better chance of winning. Because he doesn't have the power like that. And Canelo has the chin like that. Canelo went toe-to-toe with Triple G, who is known for having a power like that, and took the shots. Listen, man. As much as I don't like Canelo the way he picks some fights and manipulate fights, basically not always fighting the best sometimes, but fighting, you know what I'm trying to say, man. I think Canelo's a great fighter, though, bro. Like, I think he's a great fighter. Good combinations, good speed, good power, good chin, good defense, flat-footed at times. Listen, if Billy Joe Saunders tries to trade with Canelo, the moment Canelo lands a mean ass, I'm talking one of those, if he hits Billy Joe Saunders like he did at Amir Khan, I don't think he knocks out Billy Joe Saunders as cold as Amir Khan, but I think he changes Billy Joe Saunders' whole outlook on life if that lands. He'll still fight, but he won't be the same person in that ring. He won't fight with the same will to win. I think he'll be in survival mode. Okay. Jose got Maurice Hooker. Okay, champ. Listen up.
Yesterday at the weigh-in, Maurice Hooker fighting at 147 pounds fully for the first time. How did he look to you, Chris?
Yeah, I think both these guys look really strong. Ortiz is accustomed now to fighting at 147. Came in a little bit overweight, but cut it very quickly to get down to 147. Right. And Maurice Hooker, we know, needed to come up in weight, needed to get to the welterweight limit after struggling to make 140 pounds. So he is ready for this opportunity. It is a big opportunity.
Come on, listen, man. We got 19, 20 people watching, guys. Hit the like button. Join the chat. Put your name up here. Who do you got? You guys got my boy American Pastor Travel all by himself. Where are the Ortiz fans? You guys don't believe in the young phenom? This is a Golden Boy event. He is a Golden Boy fighter. He is undefeated. Youth on his side. No losses. All wins by stoppage.
From a prospect into a legitimate contender over his last 4 or 5 fights. And we begin with Mauricio Herrera, one of the most durable fighters.
Right now they're showing. They got listen, man. Ortiz is a beast, though, bro. They're showing his highlights right now, man. Him fighting Herrera. Jesus Christ, he put the best on that guy, man. He beat the tape. Oh.
That knocked her out for the first time in his career.
Ooh, guys, listen, man. I don't know. Listen, American Path to Travel might be on to something, man. He might be on to something. He might be on to something. Ortiz, listen, bro. He a savage, bro. He a savage, man. Gosh. He's a savage, man. But Maurice Hooker has the experience, the reach, the boxing skills. Does Maurice Hooker being knocked out already, does that come into factor on your decision tonight? Because he only has one loss. And it wasn't at 147. It was at 140. But he fought Ramirez. And he was banging with Ramirez. He didn't try to box him. He tried to bang. And it caught up with him. Caught up with him in a bad way. 6-round stoppage. Right now, guys, they're showing him in the back in the locker with the black with gold trimming
He's from
jacket.
Texas, but he trains out of Omaha, Nebraska with Ryan McIntyre, who obviously has Terrence Crawford. He's got Jamel Herring. Pretty good state.
Former WBO super lightweight champion.
When you train amongst greatness, you just become greater. We saw that with Ryan Garcia training with Eddie Reynoso and Canelo Alvarez. It reminds me of the same thing.
This is a task, man. This is a task. To me, this is a fight that Maurice Hooker, he's going to get, if he beats Vergil Ortiz, he's going to get a lot more respect than he's getting. Don't get me wrong, he's getting respect now, but I believe people are respecting Vergil Ortiz a little bit more because he's young. He's coming on. He's banging everybody out there. They're already looking at, he's looking kind of past Maurice Hooker to fighting Terrence Crawford. 2019 prospect of the year. He has a lot of light and a lot of shine right now on the young Vergil Ortiz Jr. If Vergil Ortiz Jr. beat Maurice Hooker, it's going to further push him in that light he is in, but a little bit of a brighter spot. If Maurice Hooker beats Vergil Ortiz, it's going to put him back in some light, better paydays, and taking on bigger fights at 147 pounds. Question of the day. Few have decided already. The main question. Who are you picking? Terrence Crawford, guy, listen up.
All of boxing, and you are here to support your stablemate, Maurice Hooker, your trainer, Ryan McIntyre. Let me ask you this first. How much confidence do you have?
DVH, what's up, champ?
I'm very confident. He's been working very hard. You know, I didn't see a lot of changes that he's been made in training camp, and he's ready for this moment.
Talk to me about those changes. Hooker was a world champion before.
Is that Gwen reaction? Thank you, champ. Thank you.
He's determined. He's been working hard on his conditioning. He's been working on placing his punches in the right points at the right time, sharpening up in his defense, and just, you know, living a healthier life in camp, you know, instead of cheating his way through making weight.
You know Maurice Hooker from your camp. You've watched Vergil Ortiz. What kind of fight does Maurice Hooker want to make this?
I think he want to box a little more, you know, in this fight. I don't think you want to stand in front of Vergil. Vergil is a strong young fighter that's going to be coming to look for the knockout. He's got all knockouts, so, you know, we want to see how Vergil is in those later rounds.
You believe in Maurice Hooker, no question, but if Vergil Ortiz comes out victorious, we're going to hear your name come up a lot as a prospective opponent. How do you feel about a potential matchup with Vergil Ortiz?
I just laugh at it, you know. Right now I'm on bigger and better things, you know. Who knows what the future may hold. Maybe me and Vergil may get it on, you know, if he wins, but, you know, that's a little premature to say. I know everybody banking him to win, but I got my dollars on both.
You know, Errol Spence was here a couple of months ago, and I told him there's only one fight, and that's Terrence Crawford, but it doesn't look like he's headed in that direction, at least for his next fight. How are you feeling about the prospect of a unification fight with Errol Spence?
I'm not even worried about Aerospace no more. I already told everybody that fight is history for me. You know, I'm not thinking nor worried about Aerospace anymore. You know, that fight is behind me.
Well, you're worried about Maurice Hooker right now. Good luck to your team tonight, Terrence.
Thank you.
Guys?
Terrence Crawford, he said he's got his money on his buddy, Maurice Hooker, and if he does and he wins, he's going to have a pretty good payday. Hooker is a 10-1 underdog tonight. What do you think of those odds?
Guys, that's crazy. Maurice Hooker is a 10-1 underdog. But if you go off the chat of TDub, Whatsblazing the Sports, Maurice Hooker should be the favorite. So who is right, who is wrong? They're saying that he's 10-1. But does the Whatsblazing the Sports chat know better? Guys, right now, guys, we are live in Ortiz Jr. locker room as he is bouncing up and down, chewing on some gum. Maurice Hooker and the black robe with the gold trimming, with the hat on, guys. We are getting ready for action. Moments away from the ring walk as Maurice Hooker is sucking on a sucker. Vergil Ortiz Jr. is smacking on some gum right now. Maurice getting the arms loose. Nice little shadow boxing, stretching the old neck out. Got the serious look on his face. This is a tough task. He is taking on a young Vergil Ortiz Jr., a phenom, a weapon, an undefeated fighter. And I'm telling you right now, when you're taking on an undefeated fighter, it is very hard to beat them guys when they're used to winning. Listen up. Listen up.
Marvelous Marvin Hagler is known as one of the best undisputed middleweight champions of all time. He was bigger than life.
Conor Nickman, what's up, champ?
An international world boxing Hall of Famer. His championship legacy and name will live on forever, mounted with the greats of all time. And tonight, we also honor the life of a community legend, Coach Gene Vivetto. Vivetto was a man who gave his all and more to the sport of boxing. He was a staple in the Oak Cliff community in Dallas, Texas at Vivetto Boxing Gym and across the nation. He was instrumental in training young talents, including Vergil Ortiz Jr. His legacy, too, will live on in the hearts and lives he transformed. Tonight, in honor of the former coach, Vergil Ortiz will dedicate his fight to Coach Gene.
All right, listen, man. Let's get it. I don't know what's going on. Maurice Hooker is a 10-1 underdog. 10-1. But the people in this chat is saying he should be favored. Michael, Sean, Brenan, Jose, Juan, Black, all saying he is favored. And on the other side, listen, you guys don't get it. Here we go. Listen, guys. Let me raise this up. All right. I'm gonna move this here. Move this here. Right. All right. Yeah. I'll put it right here right now. Let me see. I'm thinking. I'm trying to figure where I'm gonna put the Cash App Heroes. All right. So, in case some of you guys are new, right now they haven't done a ring walk. They're doing the respect for the fallen. Some of you guys don't know. Let me see if I can, if I still have it. Where is it? Where is it? Is this it? There it is. I found it. All right. So listen, guys. When you come onto the E-Crow list, right? You pick somebody, Vergil Ortiz or Maurice Hooker, right? When you have the cojones to do that, and when you win, right? When you win, it's like, I told you, right? I told you. Everything sounds like you banging, right? Like, okay, yeah, I told you. Yeah, right? You got the Lil Jon going on, right? You told you he was gonna win. You said it, and it happened. But if you lose, right? If you lose, I don't care what you're doing tonight. You can put on your favorite song. You can be making love to your old lady. And every sound she make while you making love is going to sound like... You're going to eat crow. You're going to enjoy the crow. But let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment has arrived. A true Texas welterweight showdown and our main event title attraction.
Con, who you got, Con? Who you got, Con?
Bring the former world champion from Dallas, Texas. Here is Maurice Mighty Mo Hooker.
Oh, let me turn it down. All right, guys. Maurice Hooker is making his way, guys. But listen, you know how we do it. We show respect where respect is due. Let me get this man his proper introduction. Coming to the Cash App Warriors. Undefeated. 10 bouts, 10 wins, 10 knockouts. Coming in on the Cash App champion list. Standing at this feet tall, this reach, this amount of weight. The one, the only, Jose Flores. Guys, check out my boy Jose Flores, man. Got him right here. I need to find a better spot for my boy. Make it show up. Show up and show out. Show up and show out. That's how we do it. Matter of fact, put some Lola in it. Put some Lola in it. Dance for Flores. Dance for Flores. Dance for him. Yeah. What? Yeah. All right. Here we go.
Earlier with that 80-inch reach in front of him.
Maurice Hooker is in the ring, guys, with their black and gold trimming, the black shoes, the black hat, made it to the corner doing a prayer. He is on both knees right now and he is praying. Con Enigma is going, joining American Pastor Travel, joining DVH with Ortiz. Listen up. All right, man. Listen, I hope you guys understand this is forever, right? Guys, they're showing highlights of Ortiz. He's getting ready to make his ring walk. You guys know. See, that's the thing about this way. That's the thing about doing it this way. The thing about, you know what? I'm going to say this. Listen, I'm going to do this. 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 I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hey. I'm gonna do this. Right? Let's do this. Feel. What is going on? Feel. Ah. That's too big. All right, do this. Can I grab it? I'm putting my prediction on here, guys. I'm putting my prediction. It's on there. I haven't put. It's on there. I'm. This is my pick. This is my pick. This is my who I think might win. This is no favoritism. There's no favoritism in this. This is just my pick who I think will win. I think Ortiz might get him. But I think I would like to see Maurice Hooker win. But I don't know, man. In the building, Mr. Male Advice Daily says, salute, bro. Hooker win. Hey, let's put you on there, man. Let's get you. Salute, man. Let me get you here. Get you some Lola action real quick. I'll change my font color. Listen up.
Battle of Texas, and judging by the crowd's reaction, they are pulling for Ortiz Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Dickies Arena, here in the Lone Star State, Fort Worth, Texas.
Is that on there? There we go. Hey guys, this is the live main event right here. And let me do this for my boy coming in, Mr. Male Advice, throwing 2 logs on a fire to get the blaze burning, 2 logs on the floor to keep Lola's hips shaking. Let's get it.
This title attraction is sanctioned by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation for Combating Sports. Executive Director Brian Francis.
Let's get to it.
Deputy Executive Mike Addis Mendez. Also sanctioned
Mr.
by
Foodie, what's up, champ?
Organization.
When's the fight starting, folks? Bro, listen now. Listen, bro. Listen.
Our timekeepers at ringside tonight, Neto Perez and Mike Mitchell. And also our WBO supervisor at ringside, Craig Humble. The 3 judges for this contest at ringside are Mark Killoy, Ellis Johnson, and Jesse Reyes. And overseeing the action at the sound of the bell, Lawrence Cole. And now, fight fans, here we go. 2 diamonds, 1 ring. Tonight, who will shine the brightest? The Mossy.
What's up, Frank West? Salute, champ.
It's
Salute, champ.
time.
It's golden time, right?
Introducing to you, fighting out of the blue corner, with trainers Brian McIntyre and Isal Dieguez. Wearing black with gold, he officially weighed in at 100.
They're introducing Maurice Hooker. Listen, guys.
31 professional bouts. His
Hold on.
record is impressive. 27 victories, 18 wins, coming home with a knockout, only 1 blemish and 3 draws. Introducing to you the former 2-time defending super lightweight champion of the world, hailing from Dallas, Texas, USA. Here is Maurice Mighty Hooker.
Let's get it. All right, guys, we're going to get ready for the official introduction for Vergil Ortiz.
With trainers Father Vergil Ortiz Sr. and Robert Cox.
Testing. Oh, we're back. Good. Can you hear me? Is there sound now? This is the last minute instructions.
All right, gentlemen, it's an honor to work with y'all again, so I want you to obey my commands, protect yourself at all times, tough them up, best of luck to both of y'all.
You know, Maurice Hooker went on the road.
Here we go, guys. All right, I gotta get ready to mindset. Remember, this is Full Fight Live commentating. Full Fight Live.
His hometown tonight. This sure feels like a road game for Maurice Hooker.
Hooker promises to test him like no one has before.
Boost don't fight. He don't fight tonight. Here we go, guys.
Will that be enough to stop this knockout great
Here we go.
from Grand Prairie, Texas?
I gotta get ready. Here we go. All right, guys. Both guys coming to the ring. Ortiz trying to work the jab to the body early. Maurice trying to stay on the outside working the jab. Double jab by Maurice Hooker. Both guys in the center of the ring. Maurice is pumping the jab. Ortiz trying to jab to the body. Ortiz got a higher guard to the top of the head. Maurice Hooker is a little bit lower. Maurice working the jab. Working it. Oh, nice look. Check hook by Ortiz inside. Maurice took it well. Brushes his nose off. Backs up. Turns to the right. Nice jab. Right hand to the body by Ortiz. Oh, nice 1-2 by Ortiz. Left hook. Right hand by Ortiz. Maurice fires back. Cannot crack the guard of Ortiz. Not yet. Oh, nice left hook to the body by Ortiz. But overhand right by Marcel at the same time.
And Hooker on the exchanging with Ortiz Jr. We should stay behind that jab, but that's easier said than done.
Oh, right hand to the body by Hooker. Both guys toe to toe. Ortiz pushing forward behind the jab to the body. Trying to overhand right this time, hit the guard of Hooker. Nice jab to the body by Ortiz, but counter right hand over top by Hooker. Hooker trying to get in, dipping, sliding. Just misses the right hand. Hooker trying to right hand, misses. Turning to his right. Jabbing to the body by Ortiz again. Inching forward Ortiz behind the high guard. Trying to 1-2 punch on Maurice Hooker. Hooker covers up. Now he pivots off to the left. Stiffing a long jab. Covering up as Maurice starts to attack. Both guys in the center of the ring. Hooker back working the jab. Feinting with the jab. Pumping the jab. Ortiz comes in, lands a right hand to the body. Hooker misses the counter right hand, lands the left hook, misses the right hand. Still in the center ring action. Ortiz charges in with the jab. Hooker slips the jab, pivots out to his right. Hooker playing with the jab, playing with it. Ortiz pumps the jab, return favor. Misses the right hand, Ortiz. Ortiz 2 to the body. Hooker with the left hand in between. Ortiz has Hooker on a ropes. Attacks with a flurry of punches. Oh, nice 1-2 by Ortiz. Comes back with the jab. Ortiz misses the right hand. Hooker fires back with a 3-punch combination, but it's hitting the guard of Ortiz. Ortiz jab to the body. Hooker got to move to the left. Now he's standing still, pumping the jab. Tries the right uppercut, nothing's there. Ortiz slips over, lands a left hook to the body. Hooker back on the jab, backing up. Slides to Ortiz, misses the right uppercut. Ortiz moving forward behind a strong jab. Now the 1-2 punch. Ortiz fires back with an overhand right. Overhand right by Ortiz. Left hook to the body by Hooker. Right, left to the body by Hooker. Nice exchange. Nice exchange. Hey guys, let's get them likes up, man. Can we get 30 likes? Let's get 30 likes. We need 30 likes and at least 5 more new subscribers. And all new subscribers hitting the notification bell to talk boxing. Robert Garcia is talking to Ortiz in the corner. Look like he's saying some right hand, left hook. Now he look like he's saying something like feint with the left hand to the body and then come over top with the right hand. You can't hear it, but hey, I know boxing. I know motions. Doing this and coming here, go low, come high. They're showing a replay of Ortiz right hand penetrating the gloves of Hooker. Second round is getting ready. Here we go, guys. Bell round. Both guys come out in the center ring. Ortiz attacks with a double jab, but Hooker moves to the right to evade the punches. Hooker pumps the jab, better pumping the jab, pivoting to his left, pumping the jab, double pumping the jab. Double pumping the jab. He's not backing up. He's just moving in a circle to his left. Now he's standing still, guys. Now he's bags up, turn left, turns right. Pump the jab, moving right now. Jab from Ortiz, trying to go to the body. Maurice Hooker returns the favor. Leaping left hook by Ortiz, misses the mark as he tries to uppercut after that. Jab to the body by Ortiz. Pushing forward on Hooker. Lands the left hook to the body of Hooker. But then Hooker come back, land 2 to the body. Then Ortiz come back, land 1 over top. Right to the body by Ortiz. Both guys toe to toe. Hooker's firing back 2 to the head, 1 to the body. Hooker just pushing forward, trying to go, but trying to tight guard. But Maurice Hooker using that jab. Then leans over, lands a left hook to the body of Ortiz. Ooh, lead right hand by Ortiz. But Hooker took it very well. Jab by Ortiz. Hooker returning the favor, 2 jabs on the pivot. Pivot with the left. Double jab by Ortiz, by Hooker, upstairs, downstairs. Ortiz trying to cut the ring off. Check hook by Hooker. Hooker slides to him. Ortiz pushes him back. Hooker's moving to the left. Moving with the jab. Ooh, nice jab by Ortiz. Then a right hand to the body for good measures. Leaping left hook, right hand by Ortiz. Misses the mark, but he lands the left hook to the body. Then Maurice goes low. Hooker, Ortiz puts his body on him, and down goes Hooker. But it's not a knockdown. And he's telling Ortiz don't push him down. Second round, 1 minute and 20 seconds left as Ortiz lands a right hand to the body. Ortiz pushing forward, lands a nice jab on Hooker. Double jab by Hooker. Hooker pumping the jab. Center of the ring action. Slide into the left. Now Maurice is moving to the right. Dead in front of us. Maurice tries a 3-2 left hook right hand coming up short. Now he's moving to the right. Double the left hook Ortiz trying to crack the guard of Hooker. Ortiz moving forward. Hooker sliding to the right trying to keep him off balance. Moving to his right, standing still now. Now he double pumps the jab and pivots left. Pivots left again, taking the fight back in the center ring. Hooker trying to keep the fight on the outside. Tries a 1-2, lands a left hook to the body on Ortiz. Jab Ortiz to the body. Sweeping right hand around the guard. Overhand right by Ortiz, hit the back of the head. By Hooker, hit the back of the head. Ortiz has Maurice Hooker on the ropes for momentarily, guys. Tries to let his hands go on some vicious punches. Partially getting through, but them partial shots still lands and still counts. Ooh, double jab, triple jab by Ortiz. Hitting Maurice in the mouth 3 times, knocking the head back. Ortiz trying to get in. Lands a right hand down the pipe. Oh, Maurice, another right hand. He got Hooker on the ropes, trying to let some shots go. Left uppercut by Ortiz at the bell. Woo! Guys, the chat says, Maurice says Ortiz is cutting him down with the body work. Frank West, Mr. Foodie said, this won't last long. Ortiz is straight up killer. Ortiz ain't no sucker though. Man. They're telling Maurice Hooker camp is telling him don't let Ortiz set his feet. All right, guys, both fighters on their feet.
And I like where this fight is headed. Hooker is throwing the right counter punches, not staying there long enough to get caught with anything big.
Here we go, guys. Both guys come out and center ring.
Excellent fight.
Maurice Hooker moving to his right, moving left, pumping the jab.
Hooker had against Jose Ramirez was also very
Still moving left, trying to jab to the body of Ortiz.
when he was knocked out. This one also
Triple the jab up. Hooker is trying to keep that distance. Double jab to the body by Ortiz. Double jab return in favor by Hooker. Ortiz looking like he's trying to set up an overhand right. But Hooker pumping the jab. Try to lead left hook. Jabbing again on Ortiz. Keeping the fight in the center of the ring. Ortiz charging with a left hook right hand. But Hooker moves back, slips the shot. Ortiz comes in, slips, try to land a left hook. Nothing there. Maurice pumping the jab. Jab to the body Ortiz. Hooker tries to overhand right, nothing there. Tries the right hook, nothing there. 3-2 to the body, 3 up top by for Hooker, but nothing's there. All blocked by Ortiz. Ortiz charged with a jab coming up short. Tried the 1-2 coming up short. Hooker let loose a 3-punch combination, but the shot to get through is a double jab right hand by Ortiz. Hooker's on the rope, double left hook to the body by Ortiz. Overhand left by Ortiz, but Hooker did get a hook to the body, but Ortiz got the better of that exchange. Jab to the body by Ortiz. Pushing forward, inching forward. Jabs again to the body. Overhand right by Ortiz. Left hook by Ortiz, but Hooker did land a left hook to the body. But he's giving up that face in return. Double jab right hand by Ortiz, backs up Hooker. Hooker fires back with a right hand, but he's coming up short. Hooker's moving to the ref. Moving to his right, moving to his right. Ortiz winging the shot. Try to lead right hand, nothing there. Try left hand, nothing there. Trying to go to the body. Hooker blocked that. Hooker lands 3, 2 to the body, 1 upstairs by Hooker with the hook. Hooker back on that jab. Try to overhand right coming up short. But Hooker pumping that jab at him. Ortiz coming in, double jab, double jab, double jab. Hooker's moving to his left. Left hook to the body by Ortiz. Right hook to the body by Ortiz. Maurice Hooker trying to dig a couple hard shots himself to push the fight back in the center ring, but now here come Ortiz again, inching back forward again. Counter left hook by Hooker, then he pivots out to the left with a double jab. Ortiz pushes him back physically. Hooker pumping the jab. Hooker double jab. Jab again. Hooker steps over, working the jab. Ortiz jabbing back with him. Both guys in the center ring. Ortiz double jab, upstairs, downstairs, upstairs. Jab by upstairs, but then 4 punch combination by the Hooker. Counter left hook by Hooker off the lazy right hand by Ortiz. Oh, another left hook by Ortiz. I mean, by Hooker at the end. Good end of the round for Hooker. Mighty Mo, let's go. Let's go to the chat. Con Enigma says, Hooker not winning if he getting out jab. Colin Galanano, what's up, champ? Say, I got Ortiz with the W. See, I can't put you on her because we already got it. Like, once the fight start.
And this is what you want to see from two fighters right here. At the end of the bell, the body language, bring it on.
God, they showing a replay. They showing the counter check hook by Hooker and the smack talk at the end between Hooker and Ortiz. Guys, listen, if you want to support the channel, you want to support TDub, a guy that grind just as hard as anybody, harder a lot of times, please hit the like button. It is simply free. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to go over and beyond, put a smile on my face. Super chat, Whatsblazing the sports. Our cash app. Here we go, guys. A 4th round begun. The unofficial scorecard has it 3 rounds in favor of Ortiz. Here we go, guys. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the 4th round. Double jab by Ortiz. But Hooker is flicking that jab back. But he's backing up with it. Tries to overhand right. Nothing's there for Hooker. Ortiz jabbing. Hooker's moving to his right. Pump faking. Shooting the jab. Ortiz trying to get to the body, but Hooker is on the move. Ortiz gets close to him. Lands a touch hook to the body. Then jab to the body of Hooker. Fights back in the center of the ring. Ortiz lands another hook to the body. Ooh, nice snap jab by Ortiz. Hooker's backing up. Right hand to the body by Ortiz. Left hook to the body by Maurice Hooker. 1-2 down the pipe by Hooker. Nice right hand by Hooker. Hooker on the jab. Ortiz trying to get close to him. Ortiz inching forward. 4th round, 50 seconds. Let's go. Maurice Hooker back on the jab. Jabbing again, trying to go to the body. Ortiz trying to get to the body himself with a jab. Both guys in center ring. Hooker returns the favor. A lead uppercut out of nowhere by Ortiz, missed by a mile. Counter right hand just missed my Hooker. Hooker moving to his right. Pumping the jab. Ooh! Hooker counter with a 4-punch combination off a missed right hand by Ortiz. Ortiz threw a right hand and Hooker counter with 4 straight shots down the pipe. 4th round, 1 minute 16 seconds. Hooker back on that jab, moving to his left. Jabbing. Jabbing again. Trying to right hand to the body, Hooker is. Trying to jab upstairs. Got the fight in the center ring. This time Ortiz slips the jab and try to jab to the body himself. Oh, big counter right hand by Hooker. Jeez, guys, listen, this 4th round so far is a Hooker round. Both guys back in the ring. Hooker trying to right hand, didn't get through the guard of Ortiz this time. Ortiz trying to jab himself forward, tried the 1-2 left hook, right into the body by Hooker. 1-2 by Hooker. 1-2 is the left hand, right hand. Hooker pushing forward behind the jab. Ortiz is backing up, moving to his left, jabbing to the body. Counter jab upstairs by Hooker. This is the first time I see the young phenom Ortiz looks a little bit worried. 10 seconds left in the 4th round. Right hand, left hand, right into the body by Ortiz, out by Hooker. Hooker is pushing forward on Ortiz. This is crazy. Guys, holy smoke. That is a round that Hooker took. Guys, this is crazy. Errol Spence Jr. is in the house. Terrence Crawford is in the house. Wow. Guys, we gotta get them lights at the 30, man. Guys, Maurice Hooker is in the house. Errol Spence Jr. is in the house. Terrence Crawford is in the house. Hey, we gotta get them lights up, man. Come on, guys. Listen, come on. Come on, guys. Hit the light. Treat it like surgery or something, guys. Get them lights up. Guys, this is the first round that let's do a recap. Maurice Hooker definitely was in charge of that round. First time I've ever seen Vergil Ortiz was a little bit frustrated, actually going backwards. Hooker attacking, counterpunching, landing clean shots over the young phenom. Hold on, guys.
Vergil Ortiz Jr., we've never seen him like this.
They said they never seen him like this. Me either. I got round 5. Ortiz coming out trying to jab to the body. Maurice Hooker is back on that jab. Both guys waiting. Ortiz moving to his right, pumping the jab. Leaps in, lands the left hook to the body. Hooker does. Jab to the body, Ortiz. Double jab, upstairs, downstairs, Hooker. Nice jab by Ortiz. Triple jab by Hooker. Jab by Ortiz again. Good jab. Then he go right hand, left into the body. No way, right by Ortiz. But then Hooker comes back with a 3-punch combination. And he jabbing again, taking the fight back in the center of the ring. Oh, counter right hook to the body by Hooker. But Ortiz is still coming forward, working behind that jab. Double jab right hand by Ortiz, but he misses by a mile because Hooker is using his feet like feet don't fail me now. Jab by Hooker. Jabbing again, but Ortiz is slipping the jabs. Oh, nice big right hand to the body by... Oh, but then counter right hand by Ortiz in between the shots of... I'm sorry. Counter right hand by Hooker in between the shots of Ortiz. But now a right uppercut and left hook by Ortiz. Hooker is going back. Hooker is moving back, guys. He might be stunned a little bit. Ortiz trying to cut the ring off. 5th round, 1 minute 46 seconds. Jab to the body by Ortiz. Ooh, right hand to the body by Ortiz. Hooker's still backing up, guys, but he's using the jab. He's close to the ropes, using the jab. Trying to keep that young phenom off of him. Now he's trying to double the jab up, upstairs, downstairs. Jabbing again. Trying to lead left hook, right hand by Hooker, but then he gets that right hand through. The other shot didn't get through, but the last one did for Hooker. Hooker's moving to the right now. Oh, nice left hook to the body by Ortiz. Now he's coming on strong. Left right into the body by Ortiz. Getting nasty with it. Trying to right uppercut. Bagging up Hooker. Backing him up. Trying to get the left uppercut in there. Can't quite fit it through yet. But Hooker is backing up. Now Hooker's on the ropes. Ortiz trying to find a home for the uppercut. Can't find it yet. But he's jabbing to the body. Trying to overhand right on Hooker. Hooker is going to 4 guards. Now Hooker returns to the uppercut. But Ortiz is coming back with the right hand. Left hook to the body. Right hook to the body by Ortiz. Left hook to the body. Left hook to the body. Inside work. Totally. Right hook upstairs by Ortiz. Left hook by Ortiz. But now here come Hooker. Left hook right hand, left hand by Hooker. Left hook to the body by Hooker. Oh, big counter left hook to the body by Ortiz. Getting nasty with it. Oh, big right hand, left hand, right hand by Ortiz. But then Hooker fires back, but Hooker did not land his shots. Jab to the body by Ortiz. This is the toe-to-toe battle, and it's not going in Hooker's favor. But he's landing left hand to the body. Now he's bagging up. Ortiz left hand to the body, trying to push Hooker into the corner. Double left hand to the body by Ortiz. Hooker back to the center of the ring. Ortiz is pushing forward. 10 seconds left in the 5th round. Jab to the body by Ortiz. Trying to overhand right. Left hook by uppercut by Ortiz. Big left hand to the body by Ortiz. Big round for Ortiz. Big round by Ortiz. Huge round. Guys, if you have not, do me a favor. I am TDub, Whatsblazing the Sports. I represent up the Midwest, St. Louis. Do me a favor, please smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Of course, you're going to get this work where you can do e-crow lists, participation, live commentating. But remember, we do daily videos where we can agree or disagree. The smoke is coming. Be here. Don't miss this cooking. And again, guys, shout out to the people that go over and beyond on the channel. Mr. Male Advice. He came through, blessed the super chat, threw 2 logs on it. But before that, we got is my boy you see right here, Jose Flores, coming in with 5 logs, throwing on a fire to keep the blaze burning. Guys, we jump right back into the 6th round. 2 minutes and 47 seconds left. Hooker's back on that jab. Lead right hand to the body by Ortiz. Left hook, right hand upstairs by Hooker. Ortiz pumping the jab. Both guys waiting. Jab to the body, Ortiz. Double jab, upstairs, down to his Hooker. Ortiz trying to get to the body. Hooker walking to his right. Trying to come in, trying to left uppercut. But the jab of Ortiz is doing more damage. Jab to the body by Ortiz. Ooh, nice short overhand right by Hooker. Counter jab by Ortiz. Triple jab by Maurice Hooker. Upstairs, downstairs, working the body. Taking the fight and it's in the ring. Counter jab by Ortiz, by Hooker again. Ortiz doing a lot of thinking now. Hooker pumping the jab. Hooker hit him with the 1-2-3-2. Hooker pumping the jab. Ortiz trying to get to the body, but Hooker's moving backwards. Ortiz coming in with a flurry of punches, but he lands right up to the body. Counter left hand, right hand by Maurice Hooker. Snaps the head back of Ortiz momentarily. Now Ortiz still coming forward. Got the guard even tighter. Trying to jab his way in. Lands a right hook to the body on Hooker. Hooker lands a right hook to the body. Both guys inside tied up. Both guys clinched up. It's a tackle. They holding up. Referee got to get in. 6th round, 1 minute and 24 seconds left in the 6th round. Oh, left, right to the body by Ortiz. Left hand. Maurice Hooker coming right back, right hand down the pocket. Then now Ortiz coming back 2 to the body. Hooker trying a 3-2, hitting the guard though. Jab to the body by Ortiz. Hooker moving to his right. Now Hooker trying to go toe to toe for a minute. Okay, he backs up. Ortiz lands a jab to the body. Ortiz overhand right there, lands a nice jab. 3-2 by Hooker, but a nice jab in between there by Ortiz. Now the fight moves back in the center ring. Hooker trying to land a couple overhand right, but he hit the glove that time of Ortiz. Ortiz, oh, double jab of Ortiz. Snaps the head back of Maurice Hooker. Pushes him back. Hooker moving to his left now. Hooker, Ortiz trying to 1-2. Got blocked. Oh, right, left. Hey, Maurice goes down. Maurice goes down, guys. Ortiz charges in with a series of punches, backing up Hooker, and Hooker goes down. 23 seconds left in 6th round 7. He's up. 19 seconds left in the 6th round. 15 seconds left. 13. Right into the body by Ortiz. Left right hook by Ortiz. Oh, they got blocked. Oh, and Maurice Hooker's fighting back. He's fighting back. Ortiz is fighting back. They trading punches. Hooker like, okay, come on. He fought back when he should have been holding. And he survived. Big round, huge round for Ortiz. Guys, we gotta watch the replay to find out exactly what happened, guys. They were standing in one spot and Ortiz charged in with some shots. Must have got a couple in and down goes Hooker. We gotta watch that fight in slow motion. Let's turn this Here we go, guys. They're standing there. Hooker hit him with a 1-2. Ortiz backed up. And then what happened? Okay, Ortiz trying to come in. He throws a 1-2. Oh, left uppercut, right hand. And then a 1-2. That left uppercut that he didn't see hurt him. The left uppercut he did not see hurt him. Here we go. Oh, bite. Hey, they coming out toe-to-toe, slinging blows. Hooker come back to 2-3. Both guys toe-to-toe, guys. Hooker go with the 1-2. Jabbing. Hooking. Left hook to the body by Ortiz, but Hooker's fighting back with the 1-2. Left hook to the body by Ortiz. Double left hook to the body by Ortiz. Left hook to the body by Hooker. Right hand down the pipe by Hooker. Down goes Maurice Hooker. What happened? He's down again. Must have been a body shot. He's down again. Oh, he think he broke his hand. It's over. It's over. They said he think he broke his hand. It's over. In the middle of a wild exchange early on in this round, and Maurice Hooker took a knee, and he looked like he's holding his hand. Listen up, guys. Listen up. Where's my remote control?
That was the toughest test of Vergil Ortiz's career, and he aced it.
Grand Prairie, Texas.
Maurice Hooker is still down. He's still down. He's still down.
Every single second of it.
He's having some issue with his hand.
Incredible. What Canelo Alvarez did, what Callum Smith banging away at that bicep, Vergil Ortiz Jr. does the
I told you guys when I made my pick, this is not about favoritism. I make an honest pick, and I can be wrong. I said, listen, I like to see Hooker get it. But if I got to use my boxing knowledge, as you see TDub with the star on it right here, with the star on it, I want Ortiz. All right, guys, right now they're getting the gloves out, guys. But listen, let's do this, guys. We have to do this. We have to do this. This is for the Crow Eaters. Before they announce it, the Crow Eaters. How come I can't hear it? Hold on. Is it playing? I guess it's playing. I can hear it. Michael Hernandez, you crow snacking. Sean Turner, you crow snacking. Breenan Smith, Jose Flores, snacking on some crow, eating on some crow, baking some crow. Ron Gwynn, Black First, Mr. Mel Advice, all loving the crow sandwich. Matter of fact, listen, you ain't loving it. This is not McDonald's. Bop, 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 bop. You ain't loving it. It's no matter how you cook crow. You can bake it, you can fry it, you can dye it, you can flip it, you can strip it. Crow tastes like crow. But for us, American Path to Travel, DVH, Con Enigma, TDub, Maury, Mr. Flood, we're eating good. Yeah.
looked like a right hand landed wrong and it snapped his own elbow, but it was those body shots as well that he kept blocking. He was absorbing
all right, let's see.
The elbows and
I don't know what happened. He threw two, like they showed it in and again, right? They were throwing shots. He threw two punches back. Like, Hooker threw two punches, and then he went down.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here we go.
let's give both of our fighters a big round of applause.
Well, now come, I can't hear my sound, though. For some reason, I can't hear my
The
sound.
end comes to you. Round number 7, 36 seconds, and waved off by referee Lawrence
hear this
Cole. For your winner by TKO, and for you, WBA International Welterweight Champion, the fighting pride of Rockbury, Texas, the phenomenal Vergil
There we go. Listen, man, there we go. We got a new subscriber in the house. See, man, Mike said I lost. Hey, I don't want to butcher your name. Let me see. Fabrizio. Is it Fabrizio? Serrata? Oh, man, I can't get it. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm about to have you call in one day and get it right. I appreciate new subscribers. Anybody like it? But listen, guys, it is not over. We got to get the post-fight interview. Is he going to call out Terrence Crawford, who is ringside, who is in his stable with Maurice Hooker?
Of course, everyone wants Crawford for suspense, but Terrence Crawford told us earlier on DAZN that fight's not going to happen. So if that doesn't happen, why not throw Vergil Ortiz Jr. into the mix against one of those guys?
he wants them big fights, and I think with Robert Garcia, his trainer, seeing that he can deserve and handle those big fights, let's make it happen, man. I had questions.
What do you got to think about that? RT versus Terrence Crawford. Early predictions.
His face, though, Sergio, he did take...
I'm going to be honest. I picked Ortiz to win this one. I don't think he beats Terrence.
take damage. He's facing a once beaten former champion in Maurice Hooker. That's exactly what I wanted to see out of the young Ortiz. I wanted to see him take punches, react to adversity, and destroy his opponents, just like he destroyed the 16 past opponents.
17-0.
You got it, champ.
Round number 7. That's the career so far for Vergil Ortiz Jr.
Oh, right on, man.
On the fight, the sequence that sealed the deal.
Both of them aiming.
All right, they're showing it again, right? You know what? You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, right? Maurice Hooker went down with a right hand, but you know what's crazy? He actually landed that right hand on Vergil Ortiz. Like Ortiz threw a 1-2 punch combination, then Maurice Hooker came back and landed a 1-2 and hurt his hand.
Vergil, congratulations.
Oh,
You
interview.
shared a moment there with Maurice Hooker. What did you say to each other?
You know what? I wanted to thank him for giving me this opportunity. You know, I wanted to fight at 140. You know, I felt like I could beat him, and you know what? He didn't have to take this fight. This is not to give myself a big head. I feel like I'm a problem at 147. He didn't have to take this fight on his first 147 fight, but you know, I give him props.
You had said coming in this was the toughest test of your career, and it felt like we were watching the best performance of your career. How did you feel in there?
I felt like I did pretty good. You know, there's always room for improvement. Always,
What's up,
you know, I
Liv
felt like I
Big?
could have done
What's
a
up,
lot of
champ?
things better. But I mean, overall, I think I did okay.
This was a knockout win for you, but this was a tough fight. You can see by the markings on your face. What was Maurice Hooker showing you early?
He was showing me
Guys,
that
Vergil
he was
Ortiz's
durable,
face,
he
from
could
his
definitely take a
cheeks
punch.
all the
He
way
really
up,
could.
they're
He was
bruised.
smart. He was
Ortiz's
trying to
face
get
is
around the guard.
bruised.
I just I knew what to do.
What was the game plan coming in?
The game plan coming in was just to slow him down because I knew he was going to want to box. He wouldn't want me to stay inside. I neutralized it.
You wound up finishing this fight, but during the fight, as you're landing a lot of power punches, was there a part of you thinking, look, I may have to go the distance here?
Honestly, yeah. I did think that I was going to go the distance at some point in the fight because, to be honest, the headshots weren't hurting him at all. He
I got
could take
Terrence
the punch,
Crawford.
I'm not going to lie. I knew that it wasn't going to be the head, so that's when I started investing to the body.
You have said that every fight since the Mauricio Herrera fight, you have gained more confidence. What does a win like this do for you?
It definitely gives me more confidence to I believe in myself more that I'm ready for a title shot. Just whoever's willing to give me the opportunity. You know, I'm very respectful. I'm not gonna call anyone a bum. I'm not like that at all. I respect every fighter that comes into this ring.
It just so happens that 3 pieces of the welterweight title are actually in the building tonight with Errol Spence and
Errol
Terrence
Spence and Terrence
Crawford,
Crawford.
both ringside. What do you have to say to them?
I don't have anything else to say. I do all my talking in the ring. Technically, I am in the ring right now, but you know what I mean, right?
For a guy
They're
like
showing Terrence Crawford,
who does not have a fight booked next, would you like that to be your next fight?
I would love that opportunity. You know what? If I get any opportunity from anyone, then of course. And Crawford is possibly the #1 pound-for-pound boxer in the world. You know, definitely top 2.
I like his humbleness. I do like Ortiz's humbleness.
I'm looking at you, bud. I'm looking at you. If you want to make this fight happen, I'm more than willing to do it.
Do you believe at
Ortiz,
22
I'm
years
looking
old,
at you, I'm
you're
looking at
ready
you,
for
bud.
Terrence Crawford?
I don't care if I'm ready or not. I want that fight.
Congratulations, Vergil.
I have more thing to say.
Terrence Crawford and Ortiz having some words back and forth.
Ya sé que es más importante para mí. Fuck. I'm learning.
I like
I'm
Ortiz.
learning
I like
Spanish.
him.
All right, thank you.
We're going to
Humble.
bring in Maurice Hooker,
Hey, Maurice Hooker neck. That was very humble of Ortiz.
the challenger.
Let's find out what happened to him. Let's find out. Like he was
Maurice-
fighting back. He landed the right hand and then
Very tough fight
went
for
down.
you. You came in with a lot of confidence. Looked like you hurt your hand there in the final round. What happened tonight?
I mean, it was a good fight. I've been out for a year. You know, it was a good fight. You know, Vergil was a good guy, a good fighter. My head's off. You know, everybody in Dallas, Texas won, baby. Dallas weird.
What went wrong for you in this fight? It looked like early you were able to land some jabs, you were able to land some combinations, but it just didn't seem like you keep
What's
the
up,
pressure
Expert Genius?
off at the end.
I've been out for
Expert one is in the
a
building.
year and a half. You know, I know the first round hopped on me, so I had to get through the storm. The first 3 rounds, I've been all right. You see how I start getting my rhythm. But it's a good fighting, man. You know.
You've been in with many good fighters, Maurice. Where does Vergil Ortiz rank?
He's young, up and coming, but it's levels to this. I've been there with the best. He's a good guy. He young come, but top 2 trying to get Terrence Crawford. I don't know.
You don't think he's ready for Terrence Crawford?
I think he needed. He good, man. Vergil's good, but he not ready, man. I'm being honest. I love Vergil from Dallas, man. You know, he's just not ready.
Maurice says he's good. I love him, but he's not ready for Terrence.
Keep him building himself up. He's gonna be ready. He's gonna be a world champion one day.
The final sequence, did you go down because you hurt your hand, or did you go down because of a punch?
I hurt my hand both at the same time. I mean, look at this replay. My hand popped. Look, I got a knot. I got a knot on my hand. Hey, and everybody booing, fuck y'all. Y'all know I'm a warrior.
Maurice says that everybody booing F y'all. Y'all know I'm a warrior.
Todd?
Thank you, Chris.
He's saying what's up.
And here comes Mighty Mo Hooker.
Hooker jumped up the ring like if somebody wants smoke, they can get it.
Sergio. All right, let's jump into our highlights one more time, Sergio, for what was a very good main event for as long as it lasted.
It was, man. It was an entertaining fight thus far. We saw honestly what we need to see from Vergil Ortiz. Can he hang with the experience of somebody like Maurice Hooker? I gave Vergil Ortiz a nod in this because Vergil Ortiz is a heavy-handed fighter at 147. Maurice Hooker is still not even quite used to 147. And like they stated, he's been out the ring for an entire year. And a lot of that plays a part into how you're going to fare. You out the ring for a year, you have your first full fight at 147, taking on somebody who's 16-0 with 16 stoppages, who, when you're undefeated, you have like a mindset that I can't be stopped. And he brought that mindset in against Maurice Hooker. Maurice Hooker did have some pretty good moments, even had a really good round to where the first time I seen the young Vergil Ortiz, the young phenom, actually like, you know, in like a trance of thinking and going backwards, right? He was going backwards. It was a big round for Maurice Hooker in which he was actually talking smack to Ortiz, but the very next round, Ortiz came back in a major way and took that round in a major way, dropped Maurice Hooker, and at the very end of the fight, the beginning of the round, that both guys came out going, you know, all out, and then Maurice Hooker lands a right hand and goes down, where many people think he might have broke his hand. All right, guys, let's go to the chat. He said, my boy American Panther Travel says, smash that like. By the way, thanks for the shout out, my man. Hey, you got it, bro. See, I hate, man, because I look at your name like I don't want to butcher it. I think is it yeah, I got it last time. I don't want to mess it up now, man. My boy Jose says, I hope Hooker makes it out of there safely. Well, I mean, he's from Dallas, so you know, Dallas should be with him as well. Even when he said, you know, for you guys booing me, F y'all, there was a lot of people cheering that too. Expert Genius says XP in the building. Yes, my boy Expert Genius, the expert one, is in the building. Salute. And listen, man, thank all you guys for joining me as well. Listen, you don't have to be here. You can be anywhere, but I'm happy you decided to share this moment, talk about this boxing with your boy TDub. This was a good fight for Vergil Ortiz. And he won it, you know, even though I hate the way that the fight ended with, you know, Maurice Hooker's going down with a hand injury. But it was a fight that honestly Ortiz was winning. Like, Hooker had moments and Hooker fought back and he used the jab. He had a combination. Hooker had some really good spots where he was counterpunching, hooking the young fighter. The more experienced Hooker had some moments to where he was like the professor teaching the student that it finally made it up to that level to spar against, you know, the teacher. But the young phenom is the one that had the better day. The more power, the big shots put Maurice Hooker in more trouble, dropping him, hurting him, having him back up. Even when I saw this fight, right, I said it yesterday that I believe that this is the one I had to go with Ortiz Hooker. Vergil Ortiz. I said Ortiz Hooker. But when I put this E-Crow list up, right, a lot of people before Ortiz Jr. Side start coming in, a lot of people, Michael, Sean, Brennan, that side was filling up a lot faster. It was American Path to Travel and then DVH who came on to the Ortiz Jr. side first. And then a few more, and then I came on as well. And still, there's more people that thought Hooker might pull it off. But no matter how I sliced it up and I looked at it, I like, you know what? I don't see how Ortiz can lose this fight. But guys, good fight, good win for Vergil Ortiz. Very humble at the end, saying I'm not going to call out any names. I'm not going to do that. I would love to fight any one of them guys. Good. I do not think he's ready for Terence Crawford yet. When I say ready, that he can actually beat him. Can he fight Terence Crawford? Can he make it a good fight, an interesting fight? Right now, yes, he can. But the skill that Terence Crawford possesses, I do not feel right now that this would be a good matchup for Ortiz. They might make it. Part of me said it might make it, but then part of me says that Oscar De La Hoya don't want to lose this young fighter yet. It's good to have a young fighter like Vergil Ortiz threatening them upper echelon fighters as he build his resume and build more in the spotlight. But if you put him in there too soon with a sharpshooter, crafty fighter like Terence Crawford, Crawford would damage him. Crawford will push Ortiz out that spotlight. Crawford will remind Ortiz, you're not there yet, kid. Back to the drawing board. Back to square A. He said, I want a shirt too. What we got? Let me get. He fractured his hand and called it. Ortiz won. F man, I missed the stream. So pissed. I want to get my hands on one of them shirts. I want to. Hey, listen, guys. I do have a Teespring to where I think it's TDub store on Teespring. I have a couple lines up there that I put out. I have not ordered any of them yet. I have my Boxer Geeker brand because when you follow boxing like me, you got to be a boxing geeker, right? They got gaming geekers. We got boxing geekers. That's what we about. But I do make a What's Blazing in Sports shirt here. But I'm being honest with you, right? Like, I try to make it center right. But I don't try them on, right? So if you get it, and it might be a little bit off, don't get mad at me. But for sure, I'll get you one if you need one. But I will do another giveaway. And it's free to you. It costs me. But it's free to you. And it would be for, let's see. Wheels do is for members. How do I do it? How do I do this? I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. But I'm going to give away a free shirt for Canelo versus Billy Joe Saunders fight. That night, there will be a winner. The next day, I would announce the winner in a live drawing. Inez versus Ortiz. There will be a good fight. Viva la Mexico and let's go Dallas. Good calling, bro. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I actually felt a little bit rusty, man. Even when I was calling this fight, I was like, man, why do I feel rusty, right? I never feel, well, sometimes I do, but I normally don't. He said, do it for the mods. All right. Let's do this. If you are a mod or a member of the channel, so if you're not a mod, but you want to have a chance to win, it's crazy. I will show you guys I don't know if I got a shirt example to show right now. I think I got them all folded up in there. If you are a member or you want to be a member, go to my channel and then click join. It's like $1.99 a month for a heat seeker, which honestly I love it, man. I listen, you guys don't get it. I think about you guys. Like when I title these things, I think about you. I don't call them level 1, level 2. Listen, the entry level, right? First coming in, you know, with the charts, ready to charge some stuff. You can be a member. That's $1.99. That's a heat seeker. You want to be a pyro. I think it's $4.99. And then if you want to go over and beyond, Inferno, woo! Check them out. I might, you know what? I'm gonna do members. I'll do that. Members and mods. But I'm not going to add any more new mods than I got right now just to add mods. So if you're a mod right now, you're good. You're in. But you have to show up that day. You have to show up that day doing that live stream, and I have to see your post, and all you have to do is say, TDub, enter me in for the shirt. Or I want my shirt. Something like that. I take your name down, and at the end of the day, I'll collect all the names, put them in a raffle, shake it in a live can, the next thing, give it away. Dallas, let's see. Love Buck, Texas. What up, champ? Hey, salute to Texas. All right. Guys, this is TDub. Thank you guys for coming. We will be live again next week. Dylan White versus Povetkin. Theo in the building. My boy says, good job, TDub. I want one. Hey, let me do this, man. I got to get a Lola treatment. I don't know what happened, man. The music, I'm thinking the music playing right now. But again, shout out to my boy. Theo coming into the building. Says, good job, TDub. I want one. Listen. Theo, come back May is the 8th. Remember, that's the free one. That's the free one, right? That's the free one. That's a free one. But if you want one before then, what I'm thinking about doing, I have the black one with the white. What I'm thinking about doing, no, I don't know if I have enough white shirts. Let me see. I know I have enough black shirts. No, we'll do black. I'll stick with black. I know I have enough black shirts. If not, I'll order some in. Hey, you know what? You know what? No, I'll do that later. One day, what I'm gonna do, right? What I'm gonna do one day is I'm gonna have my logo on the shirt, and if you guys want like a design of your state, so let's say you say Whatsblazing the sports right here, and I might put right here like outline of Texas, right? Hey, is that not cool? Whatsblazing the sport, put an outline of Texas. Whatsblazing the sports, put an outline of Oklahoma, Washington, Wisconsin, no matter where you from. Man, I'm telling you, you guys better subscribe to the channel. Become a mod now. We gonna get it. If you feel me now. What's going on? Thank you for the commentary. Right on, man. Like I said, man, I don't know if I'm gonna do it for the one I'm gonna give away, but I guarantee you, when I give it away, it's gonna be a freshly made shirt. I go get if I have it in stock, I get a new shirt out of my stock. I make it, print it, press it, but I don't know. I might. I don't know yet. I'll make it optional. It'll be 100% free shirt for you. But if you want your state logo, then we'll do like that's an additional, like we'll do pay shipping costs. I can't remember how much shipping is. Could be like $6, $7. I don't know. So that's what's up. You going to the Canelo fight? I already got tickets. I wish I was. Vergil versus Ugas. Hey, that's a good one. Man. Vergil is more offensive. Ugas is a better counterpuncher. All right, guys. That's it. Listen, be back. I will be live tomorrow, guys. Hit the notification bell. We're coming back live. We're going to give you that work. We're back at it like crack addicts. Once again, give you guys that boxing work. Go to my channel right now. Hit the join button. Pick what you want. Become a member today. Take advantage of the perks that come with it. Because a lot of these now that I'm doing, with the free shirt giveaways, it's going to be a lot of things that's going to start being geared towards members. I got to give members those extra perks. All right? As always, shout out to Ball Boss Media TV. Here is Whatsblazing the Sports. And that's all, folks.